What? PT. Fucking had enough of this fucking shit. He's done. I'll have to post all those pictures up so everybody can see who did the work around here. I was gonna make a video on bondoing this fender because it's really wavy back here and shit in here, but it's too hot, so you just have to wait. Anyway. Oh. What was that you were saying, Jim? Here be a 67 Camaro rear bumper. And this is what we're thinking. We're going to have to section it here, move this in, and we're also going to shorten this, move it, you know, back to here or so. Because the stock bumpers on these trucks are stupid. Even if we had a stock one, we'd still have to section it because they stick out too far on the sides. Got this bumper at a community junk in the trunk sale, which we happened to come across, which was a bunch of people. It was basically a swap meet in this big parking lot. Got this bumper for $15 because the guy says he had to buy a new one because you can't have a dent in a show car, and I'm pretty sure that the guy has a show car regardless. It's a good deal for what we want to do with it. So we were just talking about this the other day, and then we just happened to come across one. Imagine that. So, once it cools down, Jim will get to work cutting and welding this, and I will watch. I mean, I'll sand on his fenders or something. So you can see here where we have shortened the rear end. Well, it's just tacked together. We don't know what we're doing with that. If we're going to take it to somebody and have them do it, or if Jim's going to attempt to weld this up himself. Yes, we know you need a jig and all that happy stuff to do this correctly. We have one, it's just put away at the moment. Broom handle, a couple hockey pucks with holes drilled in them. Alright, well, that's it for now. I'll be back with something when we do something.
When it's cooler.
Yeah, when it's cooler. It's the hottest day of the year so far over here. It might not be much to other people, but it's hot for us. I don't know, what is it like? It's gotta be hotter than 85.
Think so? Alright, I'll give you 90.
Jim's giving me 90. Well, I don't know. It's pretty hot either way.
Let's see what thermometer is out.
I don't know what the thermometer says. That thing's a piece of shit. Hey, I was trying to leave. So, yep.
I don't know though, because I'm more too on the end. See,
That's true. Good point. Okay, folks, we have a problem here. Jim just pointed something out. That something doesn't look right here. He says, round, 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 everything's round. Oh, and what happened here? Square. So this is round, bumper's gonna be round, Everything's round. All of a sudden we got this big square poking out. It never really occurred to us. Now, what do you do here? I mean, you cut this out or whatever, make this round, but then how do you tie that into this corner? Or this? How do you make this round? I don't know. This is a tough thing we have here.
One of those birds, leave it alone.
So do you just leave it alone? I don't know. Can you really leave that alone? Because if he leaves it alone, I'm going to say something about it every day after it's painted and all done. Like, yeah, this truck came out sweet, but man, that corner sure doesn't flow with anything. It's going to lose you points at Pebble Beach.
Whoa.
I mean, I don't know what you do here.
Stop the press.
It's really a hard call. I mean, how do you fix that? You could square off the tailgate. That would look weird. Also stupid. I don't know. What do you do other than just sit there and forget about it and move on? Here's the back side of this gas door. Hey, somebody was asking me where you got this gas door from. Do you remember the name of the place?
No, you found it.
I found it, but we don't remember.
I have it saved, I think.
Some street rod place.
Yeah, it's something.
You might be able to find it. Did Speedway have anything like that?
No,
No?
that was the only place.
Yeah, it was some street rod headquarters, sandwich shop.
Here, I fixed it. Look.
Oh, Jim's got it all fixed.
Matchy.
Yep, we're looking good now. All done. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work.
That's my new tailgate stop.
I don't know. We're gonna have to think of. I mean, really, I guess this is how it's gonna be. I don't really see any way of fixing this. Jeff, do you see anything we can do here? Or anybody else that's smarter than we are? Let us know what we can do here, because we're just a couple of dumbasses. See, look at this bed's not even square. Look at that gap at the bottom. Look how big it gets up here.
I told you, we had to push it in.
Oh, that was the other side. You didn't tell me this side is the same way. Anyway, that's besides the point. The point is, everybody that has seen this in person tells me how badass these wheels look. I'm not saying, you know, basically what I'm saying is it looks badass. Although I will admit, when I just peeled this one off the other day to redo it the right way, it did look pretty good shiny. I almost said something about it, but didn't want Jim to punch me in the face. So I just painted it again.
Oh, you had another pretty moment?
Yeah, I thought it looked pretty for a second. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy another set of wheels, the ones I really want, you know, next winter or something, in 18s. Some Rush Forths or something like that. And they'll be, you know, black in the center with a polished lip. And then I'll have these. So that way I can change it up. Alright, that's the final chapter on the wheel situation. Thank you.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow. Really plan on doing some work on these fenders. I should have showed everybody how bad these were before I ground the paint off. 'Cause these things are horrible.
What about the other one? Same?
The other one's not as bad.
Oh,
Plus I did more body work on that one already. But you can tell just by where the high spots are in this. How bad they are, but it's crazy.
next week we're going to install air conditioning.
I mean, look at this wrinkle here. Yeah, we need some AC in here. I mean, how much were these fenders? $400 a piece? Or it's just the amount of money they can charge for this.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Or maybe it was $500 for the pair. I don't remember.
I think it was about $800 for both sides.
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, we don't mind spending money, but come on. It'd be nice if you got a decent product for it. I knew I was gonna have to do body work to them, but
Well, one of us doesn't mind spending money. The other one likes to get $3 steering column.
yeah, I don't mind spending money. Jim just looks for deals, like this $15 bumper. That was really 20, but the guy took 15, and he probably would have took 10. But
I felt guilty, so I gave him an extra $5.
yeah. Plus, the guy was kind of a dumbass. I don't know why he asked us if we were building a rat rod. Probably because he saw my tattoos. Oh, what are you gonna put that on a rat rod? No, I'm gonna put it over the top of your head. Anyway. So, yeah. ET's over here trying to open up this can of thinner, but lid's on too tight. I guess he's been over here for a while, so I don't know if he's having trouble or the fumes are getting to him or what's going on. The part in between the tape is what's getting deleted. And it's basically the same width as that stake pocket. Cut that out, weld that back on. How much? Okay, how much is what's the distance from here to here? So what's going to be left?
Roughly 4 inches.
So 4 inches from that. Where's it going to end up? Still in the way?
I don't think so.
No, it's not. Yeah, should be good.
Should stick out. Just over a half inch.
Yeah, that should be fine. There's plenty of room. There's probably an inch in between the fender and the
I should stick out.
stake pocket or more.
Just past that bolt.
Alright,
5/8.
perfect. It'll even, that won't hide the bolt, it'll be right below it. So we want to section these sides first, so then we can see how much to shorten the bumper side to side.
I think we might have to V-notch this too.
Right, might have to bend that in.
Or maybe I could do that here.
No, I'd wait till you get that welded on and then see what kind of shape it ends up. Then straighten that out. I don't know. We'll see. Now come over here and do that to this side. The bumper needs to be 56 1/8 inches wide when we're done. Right now it is a lot more than that. 61 and something something. And that will leave a 1/4 inch gap here when we're done, instead of the fucking, 6 inch gap we have now. I think this might turn out pretty sweet. If not, well, we're only out about 5 hours and 15 bucks. Oh, never mind, about 1 hour and 15 bucks. Considering it's already been an hour and all we've done is play around with a roll of tape and a marker, I might be right. We'll check in with this later. Have a great evening. Just want to make sure we get as much of this as we can. We cut out this section here. We used the bandsaw, which is right there. It's the multi-purpose bandsaw cutting tool used for everything around here. That and the vise. Yeah, and so you can see we're going to tack this on here. You can see it actually fits pretty good. It's got a little bit of a high point in the curve, but this will all be addressed later. So we're going to grind this chrome off, tack this on. There's some stuff. Back over this. Oh. Safety glasses, sir. Guess not.
We never get nothing in our eyes.
And we'll just tack this on here, and I'll go get the welder, and there you go. There you go. Put my welding glasses on. Are you ready, sir? Say when. Mighty putty, we're gonna have a mighty putty this up before the growing process. Really want to grab some pliers and leave on that.
Yep, I do. Rub that up and grind it down. That's what? Alright. I don't know if I got me in the door next. Don't scratch the chrome. This triple chrome plated show quality. Huh? Yeah, you know, that's what all the pros do. You want that some more? Good, or test fit? Yeah, we'll test fit.
What's going on here, sir?
So we take it to the old test bench.
All right, testy. Testes. 1, 2, 3. We'll be right back after these short messages.